From the weather team you can trust, here's Chief Meteorologist Eric Snidel.
It is now officially a heat wave. Today marked day 3 of temps of at least 90 degrees. Rochester made it to 91. Much bigger numbers here into the Finger Lakes. By the way, because I see it too, that thermometer's been broken and down through most of the day today. The last number it registered was 73 degrees. It was a little bit toastier than that, even into the Sodus area. We've got eyes to the sky overnight tonight. Perhaps a chance to be able to see the northern lights. Not just tonight, maybe again tomorrow night. The sun's been kind of active, and we'll play by ear how these pieces of energy want to evolve and whether or not we're going to be afforded a view. Kind of a tough sell for me. We got really bright moonlight. It's muggy, it's hazy, and we've got this too. I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but that haze in the air has gotten thicker over the last few days. A lot of that is actually wildfire smoke sourced from farther off to the west. States like Utah have had some issues with wildfires, and then going into our 4th of July weekend, maybe some thicker smoke trying to drop southward here. That would be courtesy of ongoing fires in Canada. Between those two and that moonlight, we need a pretty good display to be able to see something. So we'll see how this goes. As we head into our Friday, it's going to be more of the same. Highs will be back into the low 90s. A scattered shower or thunderstorm possible really at most any point, particularly into the afternoon and evening with the peak heating of the day. As we go into the weekend, I do think there's going to be changes overall. 87 is a change. 83 is a change too, respectively Saturday into Sunday, but both days are going to feature at least some chance of rainfall. You would look at that number, you would look at that icon and go, uh-oh, what are we doing with fireworks displays here? Are we going to have a problem? Right now, I think the odds of that are actually slim, and I say that from the standpoint of a probability of rainfall just tells you what the chance is you're going to get some rain at some point. It doesn't mean it's going to be an all-day rain, and I think for a lot of us, the highest chance for rain and storms will run from the late morning into the afternoon. As long as we can get those storms to do their thing, they'll work the atmosphere over, and by the time we go into the evening hours and it's fireworks display time, the action in theory would be gone, and that is how I kind of think this is going to end up playing out. Overall, though, you know, we got fireworks displays for the next couple of nights. I think tomorrow night's is going to be the one with the relatively highest rain chance at about 50%, but I will take those numbers down to 20% as we head into our 4th of July on Saturday. The dew point, the humidity will also be coming down, if only ever so slightly. I don't want to make this sound like it's going to be a huge dramatic change, but coming out of the 70s and having dew points more regularly into the 60s will certainly feel a touch more comfortable around here, and also helping that too will be the reality that temperatures will end up being in the lower half of the 80s, back toward prototypical summertime from here.